It's Maurice MacLeod, who's the Vice Chair of Race on the agenda, and he joins me now. Maurice, do you know the rest of the words?
I think I probably do, yeah.
What are they?
It's not... it's been a long time since I sung it.
Swing low, sweet chariot, coming for to carry me home.
Then it talks about, I looked over Jordan, what did I see? Coming forward to carry me home, band of angels coming after me, coming forward to carry me home. Sweet.
Okay.
How far do you want me to go?
No, I think you've passed. Well done. And they're beautiful words, aren't they?
They're beautiful words, and it's a beautiful, emotive, powerful song. Now, I think you kind of misintroduced me in a little bit, slightly, because you're suggesting, I think, that I'm calling for this to be banned. And,
no, I'm just asking what you think should happen, and should rugby fans in the nation carry on singing this song?
I think my issue with it, and the reason maybe that I'm talking to you now, is that I personally am not comfortable singing it. I personally feel uncomfortable, and I know a number of black people do, a number of black people don't. The only black person on the RFU board, Maggie Alfonsi, so she feels uncomfortable with it. So I'm not alone in that feeling. If that's the case, why wouldn't you, as someone who's singing it innocently, as most people are who aren't aware of its history or why it might be emotive to some people? If someone said to me, "Oh, I feel like you're kind of trivialising quite an important part of my story. I don't choose to sing it," I'd probably go, "Okay, yeah, I probably won't sing it either," and I'd sing something else.
Okay, so you say that the only black person on the board of the RFU says it makes her uncomfortable?
Yeah, I was using that because yes.
Okay, but so my question is, imagine the crowds at 80,000 people at Twickenham, and Maritoje kicks one over between the bars, and everyone starts singing "Swing Low, Sweet Chariot." What happens? I mean, this is part of rugby culture.
Well, nothing happens. What do you mean? What happens?
So what I don't understand is how do you stop people singing a song that's become so associated, ingrained in rugby culture?
That's why I suggest that you're mispresenting what I'm suggesting. I'm not saying we should stop people. So let's say the RFU reviews the fact that it's become a tradition to sing this song, and decides it's inappropriate in the current climate that fans sing this song. Then what happens when fans do sing this song? Well, to be honest, Ray, this is why I call this a bit of a straw man argument, because the people suggesting banning it are the nearly all white RFU board. You know, none of the protesters, none of us are asking for it. So,
are you uncomfortable singing it, or do you sing it?
No, I would sing it in the right context. I wouldn't sing it at a rugby ground. To me, like I say, I feel like that's trivialising it. That's my decision. That's my choice.
I understand that, because it's such a powerful, beautiful, soulful song that you think to sing it just when when the England side is ahead against the All Blacks is the wrong place. It's just out of place.
But personally, but I can understand that, as I say, why it's lasted for as long as it's lasted, because it's such a powerful song. That's why it works. Lots of sports, I'm a Liverpool fan. Lots of sports take on historical songs and repurpose them. I totally get it. If someone came to me and said one of the Liverpool songs,
they are very offensive. Two of my male relatives, and my son and my husband, are huge Liverpool fans, and they're incredibly offensive. But I mean, people take that in quite good part.
Which ones are you? Maybe you can't say them on the radio, but this is all.
Stevie Gerrard, that one. Do you know that one?
Well, yeah, I do. It's got a swear word in it, but
I know.
That's not quite the same as trivialising 500 years.
No, but you know that listen, I mean, you know much more than I do, but this Swing Low Sweet Chariot started when there was a rugby player called Chariots as a nickname was playing. It didn't. It hasn't been in the game for hundreds of years.
No. As I say, it was. I am perfectly convinced that it was taken on innocently, without any aim to offend or without really any thought of what the song was. It's a good song. It's got the word chariots in it. Might not, you know, I get it. All I would say is if I were a rugby fan going to Twickenham or whatever, whenever that happens again, I'd go, ooh, you know what? I'm not. Yeah, I get it. I don't feel like this is something I choose to sing, but it's a free world.
I'm glad you reminded everybody. Maurice, thank you. That's Maurice McLeod, Vice Chair of Race on the Agenda, and I can just imagine how if my husband